Hi, Raiders. It's Thursday. This week, we drew a picture on Monday, and then on Tuesday, we added details to our drawing, maybe using the Illustrator's checklist to find some things that we missed. Then on Wednesday, we added details to our picture by coloring it the correct colors and trying to stay in the line. So, today is Thursday, and our job is to either write labels that go with our picture or write a sentence that goes with our picture. So you should be starting today with a picture that you've already drawn of a cool place that you like to go with your family and you guys kind of doing something there in that place. So I have that. You will also need something to write with. And if you have them nearby, you might also want to pull out your sight word cards. So I just have my first set of sight words here. And sometimes it's nice to keep little tools like that handy. You might also want to keep out an alphabet chart. If you colored over your whole paper like I did and you have no more writing space left, you might also need another piece of paper and some tape so that you can hook it together. I'm going to get started doing that now. So I'm going to move these things to the side, and because I did color on my whole paper, I'm going to tape some extra paper to the bottom of mine so that I have something to write on. I like to put my tape on the back so that I don't end up writing over it and my pencil or marker not working, but I want to keep it secure so it doesn't move around for me. All right. So, as writers, we're going to need some help in determining whether we should be labeling or writing a sentence. Parents, are making a video for you so that you can help your children out with those kinds of decisions of whether they should write or label, and also how you should support them through those things. So I'm going to model for you today how to write a sentence. So I want you to take a peek at whatever your picture is and really think about what it is that's going on there and how you feel about it. And the reason that I pulled out my sight word cards today is because when I looked at my picture, I thought I like to go to the beach with my family. So I pulled out my sight word cards because like is a sight word for me that I can read. I know that it's in my set, but if I'm not quite sure how to spell it, I can look back through my cards and I can find that word like and I can use it today. I don't have to look through and find the word I because it's a sight word for me as a reader and as a writer. So I want to get my sentence started, and I always start out by saying my sentence and marking with my finger where I think those words might go. And I do it a couple times so that when I go to write, I'm not missing any words. So I wanted to say, I like to go to the beach with my family. There's a lot of sight words in there that I know. I like to go to the, all of those are sight words for me. Listen to them again. I like to go to the beach with my family. So as I'm thinking about those words, I noticed that like beach and with and family were some words that I'm going to have to, as a writer, stretch out the same way I would label something. But the word down here, with my family, my is also a sight word for me and it's in my sets. Okay, to and go are as well. I'm not going to get out I because I know how to write that one. I'm not going to get out to and go either because that's one that I already know. The, maybe I'll keep that one out just in case. It's a little bit longer. There's two. I already know that that's T-O. And there's mine. So I'm going to use these sight words as I go just to make sure that I'm spelling them correctly. Let me say my sentence again. I like to go to the beach with my family. I Now I want the word like. I'm going to copy it here, but I want to leave that space with my finger so that it's easy for my reader to read. I like to. My next word's going to be to. I know how to spell that one. I like to go. Okay, I like to go to the beach. But that's not what I said. I've got to remember all my words. I got to track it. I like to go to the. There's the word the. Bring it a little closer. Pay attention to it. Make sure I have all those letters in the right order. I like to go to the beach. Now, beach is not a sight word that's in any of our packs. I'm going to have to stretch it out. So I got to turtle talk it, say it slow, and stretch it out. Might not get all the sounds, but I'm going to write down the ones that I hear. Beach. B. B. Each. B. Each. Ch. We learned about ch, ch, like cheese. I've used kid writing or kindergarten writing to write beach, okay? We might not know yet how to make that long E say its name. If we just use an E for right now, that's fine. We will still know what we're writing. I like to go to the beach with like thumb. That was kid writing, but it looks like adult writing because I could hear all of those sounds. I like to go to the beach with my and my last word is family. Family is one I'm going to have to stretch out. Some of you might have something in your house, like a photograph on the wall, a picture frame, or something hanging in your house that says family. If you're using that word today, you can look for it around your house. If you can't find it, you can stretch it out. Family. Sounds like an E at the end. Doesn't look quite right, but I'm doing kid writing. I'm going to end my sentence with a period and just recheck it to make sure I didn't miss any words. I like to go to the beach with my family. Right? So your job is to look at your picture today and then try to write a sentence that goes with it.